It's one of the better parts of this job is to be able to participate in a small way, recognizing great talent and great commitment to this wonderful body. And today we do it again with our good friend Mike Desrochers. Now, those of you who may not have had a chance to interact with Mike, that's probably a good thing, because that means you didn't have a technical problem to have to overcome. Okay? And the fact of the matter is, many of us haven't, because of Mike's work behind the scenes to put things together in a way in which it works more often than not. Mike has been here for 32 years in the position of Senate Information Services Department and currently serving as a director. He has been here long enough to see us go from tin cups and strings to all the apps that we now enjoy and use and have create interruptions for him and his staff and how to make sure that they fit into how we operate and do our work here. He has actually physically done the installation of wires and other hardwire and software that affects how we conduct our business here in the Senate. So he's been a real hands-on, get-it-done kind of guy. He has been involved in the engineering of mapping out where the lines should run and the cable should be routed, and even stood over technicians as they've done so and asked them to, whoops, you made a mistake there, let's reroute this. He's a bit anal on occasion about how things are done, and that has served to our purpose. He's served through 18 legislatures. I wouldn't wish that on anybody, you know. He has ushered in an abundance of technological changes, and we've all experienced pieces of that, but he's seen it over this 32 years. You can imagine what it was 32 years ago and what it is today. He has been key to allowing us to embrace technology in ways that allows us to do more in less time, quicker, and more efficient. And despite his advanced age, he still is youthful. He enjoys hobbies like walleye fishing on Lake Erie. I understand he's a pretty darn good golfer, and he's a pool shark. I mean, he's in a pool league in the wintertime, and so that's how he supplements his income, I'm sure. But Mike is just a grand old good guy, and it's going to be hard to replace Mike, find people with that kind of attitude, that kind of endurance, that kind of interest in technology, that kind of ability to be able to embrace change and disruption that often many of us don't like the disruption, but he embraces it and helps us and has helped us use it. So it is with great pleasure that we send him off. I'm not going to read your tribute. You can read that to yourself, okay? That's far more bland than what this conversation is here. But with his great pleasure, and I'd ask my colleagues and guests in this chamber to join me in acknowledging and recognizing 32 years of exemplary service in very interesting and changing times, and he's done it with class, oftentimes behind the scenes without being noticed, and I can guarantee you one thing, when he's gone, we will notice. God bless you, Mike.